we do apologize. It's just been a lot today with the Wi-Fi. Like I'm away in Mexico. Heavenly was trying to get some things happening over to her home. But we're happy to be here with you and welcome to season 11 of Married to Medicine. Who's happy? Who's happy? Who's excited? You are in for an amazing season. And we're kicking it off. Heavenly, what's your first question?
My first question is, why are you mad at Simone? I'm trying to understand, because they saying you left New York and y'all was cool. Okay. She said that you looked at the internet, you saw the people on the Twitter, and then you got mad again.
Yeah, that's not really how that went. And we're going to go back. This is months, guys. So this is not currently. So I want you guys to understand that we're talking about when we filmed this, which was months ago, right? And then we're even going back to what transpired in New York. First and foremost, it's definitely not about what someone is putting on social media. While I do appreciate my fans and the support that I've been lended through the years, and especially last season when it was a very tough season for me, it's not about what people are saying on social. It was more so about the effect that what she said in New York had took a toll on my family. And I don't think that that's been taken in consideration. I don't even think that even Simone herself thought about that before she said what she said. And so that's the tough part that I'm having with this, along with my family. So let's just go back. When Simone said that in reference to New York, and I'm just going to say what she said in New York, and we all know what that is, I went directly to the control room immediately, and I pleaded with production, and I've asked them to remove that. So thinking and having confidence in production that they would remove that because it was such a sensitive and delicate topic and way too soon. And even now, my family and I, we still struggle with that. I trusted that they would remove that. So I felt like, okay, let's just move forward. I can deal with the personal pain, but it's not magnified because my family won't see it. And unfortunately, that wasn't true because we all saw it roll out on the reunion last year and or last season. And so that's the challenge. So it's not necessarily about what someone is saying on social. It's about the effect that it took on my family and how my family responded to me, because they're thinking, well, you're part of this life. This is your television life. We're not a part of that. And I had to try my very best to explain that. And it just was, it was distasteful.
Yeah. I'm sorry that happened. I'm sorry that happened. We're at a scene, the next scene, I think they're talking about, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I really don't have beef with anybody. You know what I'm saying? And I
Are
try to
you
figure it out.
watching the show? Are you
It's
watching
on
the show?
commercial right now.
Okay,
It's on commercial right now. Are
okay.
you watching it or you want me to turn to
Well,
it?
yeah. Can you
I
turn
got it.
towards your television because, like I said, I'm literally in a hotel room right
All right, when
now.
it comes back on, I'll let you know, but we're still on commercial
Okay,
right now.
but
But
so does that make
it
sense to you, Heavenly?
does. It does. It wasn't social media, it was your family. And when you left there, you thought they were not gonna play it because I guess they let you think that they were not gonna play it, but they played it and it affected your family, and that's why you fell back to where you were before. I understand. I understand. Have you ever talked to Simone about this though and explained it to her?
Interestingly enough, Simone and I bumped into each other. We both had green screen a couple of weeks back, and I told her.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, oh my God, like I didn't think that it was that. She said they had her thinking that it was about Napa. In all reality, both were harsh. Napa was harsh, but New York was just devastating. And so it was a combination of both, but more so New York than anything. You know what I mean? Because I can't forgive you all for
Okay.
Napa and not forgive Simone too.
All
You
right. So
understand
we
what I'm
back.
saying? So yeah. Put that on mute, honey. Put that on mute.
All right, let me put it on mute, baby. All right, so I'm gonna say my part, and I ain't gonna say nothing else about it. Okay, listen. So the whole thing was this, and I hate to even to go back here because I feel like this girl. I don't want to talk about her too much because she takes this shit so, and I don't want to be fighting with this girl. I don't want my husband fighting, so I refuse to talk to her. My thing is, I think that everything's communication, and I will own my part. I'm older than her. I've been doing this a long time, so I always apologize first and foremost. However, this girl want to fight for real. My thought process was she brought up what she was going through with her, you know what I mean? And the people were asking me, did I think she already knew? Did she already know? And I said, well, I would have known. You know, I know my body, this kind of thing like that. When you got all that, I would have known. I have insurance. I go see myself, about myself all the time. Anyway, long story short, she got pissed. I don't know why. I guess about that because it's a sensitive subject. That's what that is. So when we were on live with Phaedra, she said something about your mama in hell, right? So you know my mama just died or whatever, and I ain't making no excuses or nothing. I'm just saying it was a clapback. And when she said that, I said, "Well, my mama got a better chance in hell of having a baby, you know what I'm saying,
Mhm.
than you have on earth." And
Oh
that's
my.
what the clapback was. It was just a clapback. To me, I think that's equal. Maybe I'm wrong, you know what I'm saying? But then she started spreading lies about my husband, saying I told her that he would all of this, that, and the other. She went rampant on Twitter. I kept seeing her. She kept saying I wasn't respected in the community. She would say all kind of shit. One day I woke up. She had some shit on Twitter. You know I can't see at night, so I wrote it. And my thought process at the time, and I've grown since then, but at that time I was thinking like this bitch ain't got no career. This bitch ain't got no career, so she coming for my shit. I'm coming for her husband shit, and that's what I did. It was wrong. It was wrong and wrong. I'm older. I should have not done it. I shouldn't have, but I went in and that's what I did. I woke up at night. I saw it because she kept doing it. And I was saying, I need to get this bitch off me. And the way I get off of her, she ain't got no career. So I'm coming for her man. And it's funny, her man didn't notice shit she was putting down. Her man didn't notice when her mama tried to fight me at the reunion. He ain't said shit about none of that, right? But then
Uh-huh.
when he sees that, he texts Damon immediately saying, hey, what's going on, man? I can't, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to see your patients anymore.
Oh my.
Like, what? That's so stupid. Like, dude. But my thing is this. I take it back. I am sorry. I do not want Damon and Greg in an eye. But he handled it like a child. I felt.
Well,
But,
well, well, let's continue to watch
okay.
the episode. And not only this, I will say people need to be mindful of what they're putting on social media. And if you're putting something on social media, you can't be upset about how things unfold. You
And
understand
my
what I'm
thing is,
saying?
I ain't even mad, but the little girl was so mad, and Phaedra kept saying she crying herself to sleep at night. And I said, let me leave this girl alone because she
Yeah,
taking this shit too far.
but if you put something on social media about me first, and you let me get wind of it, then I'm gonna deal with you accordingly. That's just how it is. So just don't put it on there. If you're
I
not
just
ready
don't
for
want to take it
if
so
you're not
dark with
ready
this
for the
show.
smoke, then don't come with the lighter fluid.
I,
Don't come with the lighter fluid if you don't want
I,
the smoke. Because I'm
I
gonna bring the
just
fire.
I just don't feel like she's a equal opponent for me. Like Contessa can handle herself. Me and Contessa can go toe to toe. I feel like this that girl, she no match for me, and I need to just leave her alone. I'm older. I'm a mature. I've been doing this a long time. I just have to leave her alone, and that's why I choose not to even speak on her. It's just a part right here. But my whole thing is that girl want to fight for real. You know what I'm saying? Like she would, I can't do that with her. So my thing is, I'll be the more mature one. I'll apologize, but I'm just telling y'all the courses of events that happened when that happened. I went on live. Me and Carlos was talking about it. I just said I would know my body. You see what I'm
Yes,
saying? So
yes, yes,
you know what I mean?
yes.
She got, and I understand it's a sensitive subject for her, maybe that, but she went in, she kept going, and I'm saying, how her husband see that, but he didn't see all the shit she was putting out there. That's what I'm saying. Like you come up and get mad about it. You done said all kind of shit about me and my career and all this, that, and
Okay.
the other.
Let's tune back in. Let's tune back in.
Things
Let's
to
see what we
unpack.
got here.
We got some things to unpack. Okay, so
Okay, wait
Quad,
a
you're
minute.
not there yet.
Yeah, I'm trying to accept a few people.
You're not there yet. You're not to the Wicknick yet.
Oh, we went ahead. Okay, Patty King. Patty King is in the building. What's up, baby?
Hey, how you doing, Dr. Heavenly? Hey,
Hey,
How you
Quad.
baby, how you doing?
doing?
I'm enjoying this show so far. So, you want to hear my thoughts?
Yeah,
Of
go ahead.
course. You're in on the group, baby. You
Yeah. So,
into
what I
the
want
chat.
to say, Heavenly, I think they got you edited as, um, you told Simone she need to apologize. You've been so cool towards Quad, which the fans of the show, they're backing Quad. So I feel like they got you edited in a good way right now. And I think that you're right about Sweet Tea, because right now you're edited to be strong and she's edited to be a weak link.
No, that's
So,
who she is. That's who she is. That's not
well,
an edit.
that's
So
who
that's
she
why I
is as
feel so
well.
bad. Right.
So if you rip into her, it makes you look like a bully. So it is true that you should back off from her. But
But
other than that, you took up a quiet. You were a good friend. They got you edited right now in a
But
good way. I
But
think
you
so.
put me in a compromising position because you don't go up and talk to my man. Leave the men out of this. You know what I'm saying? She just stupid enough to walk up to my man. That's going to piss me off. Y'all know this. So my whole thing is y'all saying I'm a bully out to leave this little girl alone, but this little girl be coming for it. And when she get it, she can't take it. That's my problem with it. That's why I don't want to touch her. I don't want to talk to her. I just want to leave her where she is because she's not ready to be up here yet. She's
Yes,
not.
I agree with you because it makes you look like a bully because you're so strong, and they edit her to look weak. So if you say something to her, it makes
That's
you
who
look
she is.
bad.
It's not an edit. That's who she is. For real. No, I'm serious. It is. She's weak. So that's why I try to not bother her. But she come for the smoke though. That's so. But
I
anyway,
like the way that you took up a quad and you said that Simone definitely should apologize for how she like led the charge in Napa towards quad. It made you look like a good friend towards quad. They got you edited looking so good right now.
now let's
Quad,
talk
what do you
about
think about that?
Napa.
You think Simone should apologize?
I'm sorry.
Do you think Simone should apologize? Because for real, like she led the charge to get you to leave the trip in Napa when you were there. You caught a flight all the way there. She told you to leave, and the thing is, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're an OG, and
Correct.
Dr.
Let's
Absolutely.
be
Heavenly
clear here,
had your
Petty King.
back.
Petty
She
King,
had your
before we go
back.
down this road, and I know you probably real cool with Quad. Let's get it straight,
I'm
right?
cool
Quad and
with you
us were
too,
on
baby.
the
I
outs.
love
No, I'm
you.
saying, no. Before you put this narrative out there, Quad and I were on the outs. Yes, it was wrong to leave our friend. Quad left us. Quad
It
left
was,
us, and she made a comment saying that she had no emotional connection with anybody there except for maybe Simone, and that's why Simone used those words. So it wasn't just all Simone. I can't let y'all put that
well,
narrative out there.
we're not.
Okay, so
I'm not.
hold
I'm
on,
not
hold on.
gonna
Here's what
allow
I
that.
want to say,
What I
Quad,
am
because
gonna say is this. What I am gonna say is this. A lot of times people have to watch what they say on this show because it can carry over into your life and it can interrupt some real friendships. So we kind of have to be mindful because at the end of the day, this is not a character we're playing. We are our real selves. So a lot of times, me personally, I'm going to say this, me personally, when stuff happens on this show, it affects me deeply and it inhibits the relationship that I once had. Henceforth, that's what I think that happened to Simone and I. I don't
And
even
I
know.
think it was all a conversation, but when it came back to us, it was like you jumped ship. You were on an island by yourself, Quad, and they told us, and somebody overheard, they say that you said you did not have an emotional connection. And we was like, fuck her then. That's how that went.
Fuck
So
me.
I'm just going to
okay,
say, for Simone, it
Fuck
could
me,
have been a
baby.
conversation,
That's
so
her.
but y'all can't put all this on Simone because it's not going
So
to fly.
here's the thing, Dr. Heavenly. Like, just as a viewer of the show, it looked like she led the charge based on the edit. That she was the
Well,
one who
this
told
is
her to
But
leave.
that's why we're
Simone
here,
really.
because there's always an
I'm
edit,
gonna
but
say.
y'all don't get the full
Yeah, so
picture.
I'm gonna say this.
I don't know the edit. I
Simone,
just know what I
Simone
saw.
really. Let me say this. Simone really didn't want me to leave.
No.
She said it, and I know y'all seen it, but she did not want me to leave. She said that a million times. But see, I'm the type that I'm not gonna be anywhere. I'm not wanted. If I am not wanted, I will not be present. She told me even the other day, "Why did you leave? You shouldn't have left." But you asked me to. What I was gonna do? Run around, running up on people's heels, running up behind them like a wet puppy? That's not how I move. I'm a big dog. I don't run around people like that. I'm not a little puppy. You understand what I'm saying? So I wouldn't do that. But
Show
that's
back
just my
on.
decision. If you ask me to leave, I'm gone.
I got you.
Hmm.
Show back on.
All right, well,
Yeah,
So we
so,
done
we're
been
gonna let
so
you
that's all
go.
I'm saying. Quad.
Do
The
y'all
edit
see
got
how
Simone
Contessa
looking
came
like
up
she
to
the one
hug
who asked
me?
you to leave.
Y'all see how Contessa came up to hug me? And then she act like, why would you make me cool? She came to me. Peaceful.
This
Well,
been
I
a
don't have no
good
beef with
episode for you,
nobody. I
Dr.
don't have no
Heavenly.
beef
It's
with
been a
nobody.
good episode for you.
well,
Go ahead
Petty
and
P, we
change
have a
over
lot of.
time. Get ready to feel the rush. Again, she comes for the smoke. But Quad, I wanted you to be able to give a rebuttal. What did you want to say? Sorry.
About
You
what?
and Simone, all it had to be was really a conversation. The problem with you and Simone is everybody love everybody. Had y'all spoken, y'all when y'all go so long without speaking, that's when the friction starts.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what? The part that I don't understand when Simone says I've been trying, like she's been trying for 5 years. I'm like, hell, I didn't even know we was beefing for 5 years. I didn't know it was beef. I just thought, well, we kind of drifted away. I never knew that there was a problem. So if I'm not understanding there's a problem, how are you trying to correct it for 5 years, and I'm very smart. So for 5 years, you're trying to correct something, and I don't see that.
Now, I
I
agree
think that
with you on
was a bit of a
that one.
stretch.
I agree with you on that one.
That was a
But I
bit of a
think that if there was
stretch.
a problem, it should have been a conversation, right? It's hard to keep female friends. That's why I don't have a whole lot of them. It's hard because it's a conversation and everybody thinking something different. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like you thinking one thing, she's thinking another, and all it is a conversation. You the one told me Simone was a softie. Remember when I fell out with Simone and I was like, she ain't gonna never speak to me again. And you was like, nah, she gonna be good. She a softie. You put us back together. So I was like, nah, I gotta fix this shit because we love each other. Now the other girl, I just honestly, I feel like she's not a competitor for me. I need to leave her alone. Talk to her
please do,
mama, whatever.
please do,
I don't want to have any friction with that
please,
girl. I really
please do.
don't.
I think that's great advice. Leave it where it's at. Hold on, let's see. We got some more people coming in. I don't know these. Well, here we're just gonna try somebody. Okay.
We be
I
real
just
mad
invited.
though. We be mad for real, boy, on this show and off this show. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like we're real people, so there's real emotions that follow this. So a lot of times, if something happens on the show, and if it's not corrected immediately, it can spill over into our real life and real
Can I say
relationships.
something and take it back?
Oh
Can
Lord,
I
what
say
you about
something
to
and
say?
take it back? What did Frazier give? Because she revived that. I'm just saying. What did she give?
Uh,
Somebody gave the girl the term cease and desist because that sounded like her. She probably was dribbling her head with that. But what did she give?
baby, we just added you in. Who
Why
can
he
you
ain't got
turn
no
some
light
light
on? He's scaring me, Quad. Put the
Uh,
X
on? Oh,
button. Take his ass
just
out of there
no,
if he
turn
I,
the
don't turn
light
no
on,
light
baby.
on
wait,
because
Turn
he's
the
hold on,
light
hold
scaring
on,
me.
on.
Put some
hold on.
lights
I'm
on,
coming, I'm
baby,
coming. Hold
because
on.
I don't want to see nothing. Thank you,
No,
baby. There you go. All right.
Okay, okay, very good then. How are you? Make it quick because we got a lot of people in the queue.
as, as a member and CEO of your fan club, let me be the first one to say I am glad to be talking to you. I'm glad to see you smiling. I told you before I'm in this season. I told you before I got my fingers ready because right now it's between Sweet Tea, Simone, and Toya. You, you two are good, but the other two. So I'm watching. I'm going to be on my best behavior because last season was. But I'm here for
Well,
you.
I appreciate that, and what we do want to say is just watch the show. Just continue to watch the show. There's so much in store
Right.
this season. Just watch the show, okay? Just
Okay.
exercise a little patience and watch the show. But thank you so much for your support.
No problem, ma'am.
All right.
All right.
Okay, we got. Oh, come on, we gotta let
Well,
Jackie in. Come on.
yes. Who you know here? What was that?
This just people in my. I'm they in the queue. I don't know everybody. I don't
Okay.
know. I don't want to
Okay.
say. I don't know people.
I'm
But I'm.
scared to just
I'm
be letting anybody in. I thought you knew these people, but go ahead.
no, no. I just. It's like in the queue, and I'm just pressing. I'm randomly just selecting. Okay, somebody else declines. Okay, let's move on. Okay,
Yeah.
somebody just asked for a request. Okay, let's go here. Just accepted another request. Okay,
And when we
let's
go
move.
see this Quad man. See, that's what I'm saying, Quad. Let them people out when they don't even bring nobody else in unless you know who they are. I'm telling you, you're gonna see somebody suck the dick in there. And I don't like it. I've been doing this a long time, Quad. Maybe you should just talk about what's going on in the show. See, this is where this little girl don't know where her line is. You don't come up and talk to my man. You don't do that. You see what I'm saying? And that's when she get all the smoke. You don't do that, girl. Who the you think you is to walk up to me? Who do you think your mama is to walk up to me? That's where the disrespect come. And then when I come in, I'm a bully. I did all this. No, you come for that smoke and you can get it, but you can't handle it. And your man act like he don't see shit until it's him. That's all I'm gonna say about it. I'm gonna let it go. Bring it back. Don't come in there talking to my man. Cause Dr. This Jesus. Bring it
Okay,
back. I don't want
yeah,
my man in no shit. That's all I'm saying. And to me, from what we know about Dr. G, he don't know what to say. He don't know what to say. Based on the things that have happened and transpired, I don't want my man in no stuff. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. I agree. I
But he
agree.
act like he didn't see none of that. I'm talking about all the stuff that happened at the reunion. He knew that girl mama came up to me. He didn't say nothing about it. He had to have known that girl was tweeting me. He didn't say nothing about it till I tagged that ass just like I do. And now he upset. Oh, I can't see your patience. And I'm so mad. Come on. Y'all don't play me like that. Don't do me like that. And I got respect for your ex-husband too. But I'm just saying, don't do me like that, y'all.
So
Don't do me like that.
he declined the patients because
Yes,
he was in his
yes.
feelings in
Yeah.
reference
And my
to the relationship.
thing is who that's hurting him, because I remember when he first started his practice, his new practice, he called Damon. He said, I don't have no patience, man. Damon sent him at least 200 people. That ain't no hurting for no medical, no addiction, not addiction, but mental illness. So he was gonna
Right.
build it up anyway. But I'm just saying, like, you gonna deny the patients? Come on, dude, don't do that. Don't do that. I saw the text. Me and Damon got the same Apple ID. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I saw when he texted him, he was like, did you see the tweet? I'm not gonna be able to see your patients no more.
So it wasn't
Come on now.
so it wasn't because he was busy. It wasn't because,
No, I saw the text. I saw it. I got it. In fact, you know what I mean?
right.
And you know what? They asked for the text, but Damon was like, nah, man, I'm not giving that. I'm not giving that. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
but I saw it.
Yeah. Oh, we got some people in this thing, girl. Oh, okay. We got some people, child.
Don't let somebody in. Because I don't
I'm
want my
trying.
man to know shit.
Well, hell, I don't know if the people get with the shit or what they with.
Mitch just told me.
We need your light on,
I like
Pumpkin.
Oh
females.
my goodness, y'all actually put me on?
Can you put on
We did.
your light?
Yes, I can, but I have on a wig cap,
That's all
ladies.
right. I'll take my
Okay,
hair
well
off
that's
too. You want
fine.
me to take my hair off?
Oh, my
Baby,
husband's so
listen,
excited for
it's
me.
Sunday. It's Sunday,
I
baby. It's
just want to
Sunday.
tell you guys, I'm a big fan of your show. I've been watching. I love you both. Heavily and Quad. I watch your lives all the time. Yeah. It's all your YouTubes. I'm a big fan, ladies. I just want to tell you guys that.
Thank you. Thank
Thank you so
You're
much for
welcome. I'll be
supporting
watching
us.
every week. Yeah. My husband's
And
very
how'd you
happy
like
I'm on.
tonight's episode?
Oh, absolutely. It's on right now.
All right. All
Thank
right.
you,
Well, thank you
ladies.
so much for supporting the show.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Baby, lay
Bye,
that
ladies.
wig in the morning, honey. That Monday
It will
morning.
be, I
Baby,
promise.
lay it down.
Okay, so what
Have a good night.
happens?
It will be, ladies.
Bye.
All right, so I turn
Bye.
my the show is over, Quad. The show is done now. What you want to say about it? I thought it was a good episode, though, right?
Yeah, I think it's awesome. I'm just trying to see how we can. I'm trying to have us to hear from more of our people. We got a few more people out here in the queue. Baby, do y'all believe you're turning your
That's what
lights
I'm trying to tell you,
on?
Quad. When
Yeah.
people come in like this, they don't want to
Hey.
be seen.
Yeah.
They'll say some shit and don't let anybody in. When they do that, turn them off right quick.
Why she gotta turn me off,
Cause you
Heavenly?
not showing your face when you come in. Show your face, cause we done seen too much.
I love y'all so much.
Well,
Quiet
thank you
Auntie,
so
I
much.
hope you take over. The girls are jealous. They can't take you. They just simply can't take you. Like, that's just what it is.
Well, we are. We're doing good. We're moving forward. We're moving
I'm
forward.
happy. I love y'all so much. Heavenly,
Well,
I love you too, Auntie. I love you, damn. I love
You
you.
fine, you fine, baby, you fine. How
I
you
love
so
doing?
let me
Where you
you.
live
I'm
at?
good.
let me tell you something. Heavenly didn't mean it, but let me tell you what happened. So Heavenly has is it Patreon?
It was
Because
on
you
YouTube when it happened. When people come in with a
no,
dark screen.
it was on StreamYard,
Yeah, but
and
that was
so
on YouTube, right?
okay, so basically she let someone in, just a random person, like how we're picking tonight, and they were having sex basically, and so that's why she's so traumatized. It's nothing personal to you. She wasn't being
It
up on
came
you,
in
but
dark and I didn't see anything, and I was like, "Oh
I
hell,
love
what is
y'all so
that?"
much. Oh my God. I love y'all so much. My real favorite two people. Like, and Heavenly, I like how you always go back for a quad. Like, when you feel like they done left quad out there and then abandoned Auntie, you always go back for her. And I love that.
But
I
you
love
know
that.
what? I love all the ladies. I love Quad. I'm not gonna ever leave my sister.
And
And Simone
I
ain't no
like
bad
how you
person either.
just speak up
she's
for
not.
her. Like, you don't let them try to paint this narrative of quad that you know is really not true. Like, you don't let them do that to her.
Yeah, yeah,
Well, I
yeah.
do appreciate
I
Heavenly, and the biggest thing
appreciate
about,
you too, Quad.
and I know I said this, but I'm gonna say it again. Not gonna get emotional, but I really want to say thank you for self-reflecting.
I think we all need to. Everybody, yourself included, Quad. I mean, Simone included. We all be wrong. We all be dead ass wrong. We be wrong. We do.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
but
And all it
One thing
is a
Heavenly gonna do,
conversation.
she gonna speak up. She not gonna let them do that. And I watched this show from start to finish, and like the love that I had for Quad is like my auntie. Even Heavenly, like y'all go back and
thank
forth.
you.
You know, you don't Heavenly don't follow whatever they doing, and they are mad at Heavenly. Like they get mad at Heavenly for not following the train of what they doing. And it's like Quad is gonna always stand on her own. Quad is gonna do her. Like she's not following what the majority
Yeah.
is doing.
Yeah.
And they can't take it. They really can't take it.
But we're gonna continue to watch the rest of the season. But Heaven, I do want to thank you again for self-reflecting, taking a moment to put yourself in my shoes, and I really do appreciate that. Like not having to be prompted, not having to have 1,000 people talk to you and talk you into apologizing. Like you did that on your own, out of your heart. And I want you to know it did not go unnoticed, and I really do
I'm so happy
appreciate
to
you.
share this moment.
You know what? But we've been knowing each other, Quad, probably like 12, 13 years now, right? My own thing
Yes.
is, the love is real. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing that can
It
keep me
is.
from
I
not
feel that.
speaking
I
to
feel that.
you.
I feel
You know what I'm
that.
saying? Don't ever, like, if but Quad, you do fall off and you stop speaking to the
And I
eyebrow
feel like,
glasses.
of
She do.
course, y'all want to argue and y'all want to like
But
agree
Quad
to
stop
disagree and have
speaking
those
to you.
moments.
Quad to turn her phone off and stop speaking to you. And I'd be like,
Quad,
Quad,
what's your
bitch.
sign? What's your sign?
I'm a Taurus.
Taurus.
I'm a
Oh, I love Taurus. See,
Taurus.
that's why I feel it. I feel it. I'm a Virgo, so I feel it.
I'm a
Like
Taurus.
I feel
So
it. Heavenly, what's your sign?
Scorpio.
she's a Scorpio.
Oh, see them Scorpios, baby. Them
Don't do
Scorpios, you ain't
it,
winning no
sis.
argument. They think they right. They
They
right. You
But
think
I
they got
love
do
me
be
some
right.
justice.
Scorpios. The
I
Taurus and the Scorpios
Scorpios.
always
My
get
best
along.
friends are Scorpios, but them Scorpios, baby. My
But
mother's
we
a
love
Scorpio.
hard. But we love
Yes, y'all
hard.
do. Yes,
We
y'all
love
do. Yes, y'all
hard.
do. And one thing about the Scorpios, I can give it to y'all. Y'all are always right. I'm a person that think I'm always right, but a Scorpio, they like,
And
yeah.
don't give a
I
damn what
don't know now.
nobody else
You
think.
putting a 10 on the two now. You putting a 10 on the two. The asses ain't always right.
But not Taurus and Scorpio get along very well though,
We
right?
really do. We really get
Yeah, I,
along very
I
well.
love Quad, but
I
then I
love that.
love
I like
Simone
Scorpio.
too. Simone, my girl, Simone is not bad. I'm gonna try to tell you, Simone is
She's
not
not
no
bad.
bad person. The edit
And I
be,
don't want people to, this
yeah.
is the thing. I don't want people to think that she's bad. She's not bad. Did she make a mistake? Absolutely. But she is not a bad person. When all of that was happening, honestly, in Napa, what people don't know is Simone and I was walking and I looked at Simone. I said, this is it. And she's like, no. I'm like, this is it. And I told her that. Like, this is me talking to her, telling her that as we're walking out. This was cameras were down or whatnot. This was her now. This
Is
is
the other girl still gonna be on the show that was dating got married to the ex-husband?
well, we're
Child.
gonna go ahead and let you go because we gotta take some more people, honey. But
All
this
right,
is
go ahead,
yours.
go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. I love y'all, I
Love,
We
love y'all,
love
I love
you
y'all. You
love
know
you
what
too.
too,
time?
darling. Love
Bye,
you too.
pumpkin. Okay, now how we got it? Let me go on to the next
Watch you
person.
be you
We
be enjoying this, huh, baby? This how I go live because I love the people. The people are here for us, Quad. I swear to God. But they don't be knowing. The people don't know the stories. That's why I try to tell people what's really happening from my point of view. My point of view, all I know is what I see. If you look at the Bible and you look at Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, all their stories are a little bit different because they didn't see everything. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
shit, I'm
Hey,
on camera.
friend.
Hey y'all.
Hey,
Hey.
friend.
So look, I just want to say how she need to get her shit together. Cause you can't come for somebody on the bullshit. I'm sorry for cursing. On the
It's
BS
good.
and not expect them to come back. And it's no holds barred. Don't come for me and mine if you don't expect to be came for. And I don't care what you're going through. To be honest, I'll be sorry later, but don't do it. And especially not on social media. You can't take that back. It's gonna be shared. It's gonna go viral. Don't play with me.
I
Okay.
agree with you. I agree with you. But the problem is, this is the issue. I feel so bad because she can't take it. It's just like, okay, Contessa can take it. Contessa can get all of it because she can take it. She'll
Period.
beat my
Get
ass
out.
and climb a tree. She'll do whatever. But my whole thing is like, she's a Nemo. She's a goldfish in a pond with a bunch of sharks,
Yes.
and she don't know what to do. And all she can do is
Yes.
try to fight you. She can't fight you with your words. She can't compete in
But
any
the
other way.
thing is, Heavenly,
And
I
I
feel
can't be
all that. I
fighting.
feel all that. Yes, I feel all that. But guess what? She knew that before she started too. Come
Yeah.
get into it.
on, Quiet, because I see you. Because first of all, Quiet, I already knew you was a Taurus. The last girl asked you what's your sign. I already knew that. Because you're a Taurus, I'm a Taurus, and my husband is a Scorpio too.
Come
I
on,
already
Tori.
know how we get down. Period. I already know how we get down. But she knew that before she jumped in that tank with you. So I don't feel bad at all. You can apologize later. That's fine. That's all fine and good. But cut off scissors. She done.
Yeah, I agree.
All right.
I agree. I can't. I can't.
Yeah.
Well, baby, tell everybody at the Thanksgiving dinner to make sure they tune in next Sunday
Listen,
for episode 2, 1102, season 11, episode 2. After Thanksgiving, y'all get full, y'all eat, you know what I mean? Then you take your Ozempic and all of that, and then y'all come see us on Sunday, okay?
not the Olympic. We'll be there. I promise
I'm
you.
gonna take
All right.
All
mine. I
TVs
do that
on.
for Jaro
Bye
though.
bye.
Clock it. Bye, beautiful.
What
Thank
you
you.
say
Bye-bye.
about Jaro?
Manjaro, baby.
Hold
They
on.
said
Oh,
somebody say jumped
yep.
in the
I heard
tank.
that one
She
too.
said she
I
jumped in
heard
the
that one
tank with you
too.
with the sharks.
You
We
Praise
done.
the
gonna
Lord.
take we gonna
But
take
but
two
but
more, then we're
well,
gonna let
Miss Quad, I
yeah,
got a question for you. I saw somewhere that she I'm just playing now, y'all. I'm just going with a joke. I saw that Phaedra said y'all were we not fun. Is that what she said?
well,
She
see, here's
lied.
the thing. I don't think that that applies to me because when I asked her, when she said you type of bitches and these type of, she said she said, quiet, I didn't mean you. So I'm gonna stay right there. She didn't mean me. So y'all got
Because
No,
the
to
no.
show is gonna
But
have
let me do
all the
a little
fun.
bit
Okay,
rebuttal to that. And I'm
we
not
need
trying
all
to
that.
shade anybody. I just really feel that we have different we're different in our scheme. I wouldn't say we're family oriented, but I think that on Married to Medicine we're more traditionally family oriented for the
Yeah.
most part. We got husbands, you know what I'm saying, and children. She's not lived that life. Yes, she's over 50, but I'm saying as far as like I saw out there dancing with Jamie Foxx with her ass out, we wouldn't do that. So we are very different. That's what I'm saying. I ain't saying it's wrong. It ain't bad. Do
All
you?
right.
You know what I'm saying? Be happy. But I'm
Do
saying
you,
she don't fit with
baby?
us. She don't fit with us. She just don't. You know what I'm saying? She's different. Like I'm not trying to be at the party busting it wide open. I'm not trying to show my ass all day. We're professional. So we
okay,
are very different.
I might bag it up now.
Cause
I might
listen,
bag
And
it
I
up on
mean,
that
I'm
fine.
gonna
yeah.
drop it.
But I'm
I
Okay,
ain't
saying
gonna
I'm
for
lie.
the
gonna
most
drop
part,
it.
On
myself,
that
Simone,
fine,
Jackie,
fine
with doctors, why we ain't finna do that. Not over
I'm talking
50.
about
Not over 50.
Evelyn.
No, we're not finna do that.
On that fine man I got, baby. I think last night I was bagging it up on.
Back it up
Period.
then. Back it up.
And you
Back
I'm
it
were.
talking
up.
about,
And you were.
and it was a good time. And it was a good time.
Here. Period. Period. Quiet. Cause
All
I
right,
was
babe. I
too.
think we're gonna take two more, then we're gonna let the people go.
I
Um,
am.
I'm trying to
let's
think who else was there. Okay, Dr. Contessa, we got to give her a little smoke, okay?
you gotta get Tess some.
I got to give her a little something because I got to give it to her. Tess came in nice. If y'all watch it, if y'all really watch it, me and Contessa had a great conversation. She hugged me. I hugged her. It wasn't no problem. Then she
Yeah.
get in the green screen talking about, I don't know why that bitch hugged me. I don't even fuck with her like that or whatever she said. And I'm like, okay,
Babe, I
she
gotta let you
is.
go because we got a couple other people.
Bye,
So I
beautiful.
gotta let her go. I don't want to be
Bye,
rude.
beautiful.
Bye.
Yeah.
Good night.
Okay. Bye, pumpkin. Okay. I didn't want to be rude. I think I did that right. I'm not sure. All right.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay. So
You got
she's left.
it.
Okay. Okay. I did the right thing. Okay. All right. Let's see what if this person is still. There's so many people in the
Wait a
queue.
minute. Somebody said they love that ring. Do you have a ring on, Quad?
Oh yeah, I do.
Let me see.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Okay
Yeah.
then. Okay. Okay.
It's emerald with diamonds.
Okay. Okay. I was thinking a different kind of way. I ain't know.
No, it's not on this
Oh,
hand.
okay.
You
I
know
can't
the
see
people.
because it's inverted. Okay. So okay. All right. I was
Yes,
just
it's double
checking
back.
because the people that said you was married and pregnant, so I didn't know.
Yeah, they say a lot about me, boy. I tell
So
you,
you're not married.
I'm not married.
Are you pregnant?
I am not with child.
Okay. So somebody had put that out there. The people keep asking. I said no. I think she is here.
You
But shit, you had a whole man for a year and I ain't know nothing about it. So
know,
I can't say 100% or nothing.
yeah,
So,
and here's the thing, with that, because I'm sure that's gonna be a topic of discussion. You have to just wait and see. I think a lot of times when people are so excited, and I get you're excited about love and it feels good, and a lot of times you just jump off the porch and you posting and you doing this and doing that, and then the shit 6 weeks later y'all not even together anymore.
right.
And so,
I get it.
that's one of the things that I was just very mindful. Hold on, let's see. Was just very mindful not to do. It wasn't anything. It wasn't personal to anyone. It wasn't like, okay, I don't want y'all in my business or anything like that. It's just let's make sure that this is right, that this is really real, and that's how I looked at it.
Yeah, saying completely, especially when we're in this limelight. You know what I'm saying? If you show a dude, you don't want to just show somebody and then have to show somebody else and then show somebody else. Yeah, you want to make sure it's real, at least, you know what I mean, before you present a guy. Because to me, when you present a guy, the people gonna run him down through there. They gonna find everything out about him. But since he was 2 years old, we gonna know everybody he dated, everything. So you got to be real careful when you present a new dude. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure you know that. You you know that.
Baby, you know I know, don't you?
Yeah.
You know I
I'm
know.
just saying that's how reality TV goes. So you got to be, praise God.
Okay, pretty good.
But
All
I this
right,
was a
so
good episode, correct?
I thought it was a good episode. I thought, there was a lot of legs there. There's so many different directions and journeys we have to travel. I think it's good. I think it's going to be a good season. I think if you hadn't watched it tonight with myself and Heavenly, please go back on demand, Bravo TV, Peacock, I think tomorrow. Yeah, I think it's up.
Yeah, yeah. I think so too. I appreciate you going live with me, Quad. Thank you. Thank you. We had a little
All right.
technical difficulties before. I'm still gonna review the show. I'm gonna review the show tomorrow night on YouTube. I'm gonna review the show. We were gonna get Funky Dineva and he was busy. We was gonna get Carlos King, he was gonna come in. That's still my guy. But we're gonna keep y'all and we're gonna keep bringing people in and y'all continue to
I'm
watch.
trying
Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and repost our stuff. Get people to watch. Tell people to throw a watch party. Repost it so everybody knows we're there. We don't get much promo, guys. So we want y'all to help us get promo. If it's 12, 15, whatever, how many people on here, how many thousand people on here, if all of y'all just post it to y'all pages, we'll get the numbers that we need. Okay? I love you guys.
Yeah. 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 We don't understand why we don't get the promo like we should, but you know what? We want to thank our fan base. Like, we have fans that have been with us since conception of the show. You guys are unwavering and you've been with us, and so we look up, and now we're in season 11. So we attribute that to you all, and we want to say thank you so
Yeah,
much for
we
that.
appreciate it. Thank you.
All right,
Thank you. Thank you.
ma'am.
All right. I love you. You
Okay.
be, and you call that girl. You keep contact with her here.
Babe, your phone breaking up.
You heard what I said.
I didn't hear
I
a
said
thing.
make
What
sure
you
you call
say?
Simone and keep in contact with her. You know what I mean?
Oh, of course. Like,
Yeah.
listen, we're the thing about it is it has to be exercised on both sides, right?
I agree.
She has to put in the work. I have to put in the work. But if it was just all about us just wanting to be friends, just say you want to be friends. Just say, hey, why haven't we been talking? It was like you said, it was just easy as a conversation. It didn't have to go. This person keep requesting, who is this? But when I try to join them, they don't join. It keeps on just toggling around. But this person been out here all night long, baby. I don't know. Maybe I don't know who is this person. But anyway, I don't know. Because I keep trying to have the person to join because they've been on here like consistently, but whatever.
But you know how to save this and share it, right? So we can pick it up later.
Let's see, babe. Let's see. Oh, let's see here. Who is this? Oh, people had questions. Oh, I didn't even see that, baby. Oh, people had plenty of questions too. I don't do these lives like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so then now I'm gonna do this, and then when I end it, how do I save it,
It
Pump?
should